Olivia.
Hey, what's going on?
Congratulations on completing your senior year of soccer. That's so exciting.
Thank you. I'm pretty sad that it's over. I can't believe it.
So, do you mind if we actually ask you 50 questions?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so I see that you're in uniform, Army, right?
Yes, Army.
Where are you actually headed then?
I'm actually going to lead lab for Army. It's our leadership lab once a week.
Okay. And what did you have for lunch today?
I went to Cheddar's for the first time. Had some country fried chicken, some mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and some bread. This was pretty good.
Do you normally eat that much for lunch?
I actually do normally eat that much for lunch, but not usually fried chicken.
So, what's your favorite lunch option then?
I love steak with some rice, actually, for lunch.
What was the best part about playing soccer for Embry-Riddle?
The best part was the ability to be extremely competitive with people that are just as competitive as you, and then friendships for life, to be honest.
And what is your most memorable moment from Embry-Riddle soccer?
Most memorable? There's a few. One, we were winning, there was about 30 seconds left. We were up 1-0, I can't remember the team we were playing, and I kicked the ball. It was a terrible clear. I crossed the goal line, and a girl was wide open on the other team, and she kicked it, and I had to make a save that was just totally unnecessary, and I almost literally lost the game for the team. And then also Ebsy scored with 30 seconds left against SCAD to put us into the conference finals or something like that. That was a pretty good time as well.
What's your craziest soccer moment at Embry-Riddle?
Craziest? I keep getting hit in the head a lot. It's just a common reoccurrence, so I just perhaps getting hit in the head a lot. It's pretty crazy.
Craziest soccer moment ever?
Ever? I've had a couple saves that was just like, holy cow, how did I save that? And then also winning the Elite 8 last year to put us into the Final Four, which was first time in program history. It was pretty crazy and pretty fun as well.
Do you have any pregame rituals?
I do. I say a prayer before every game in the locker room, and then once I'm out on the field, I have Helena stretch out my jersey because it's too tight on me.
Why didn't you order a bigger size?
Tell Coach Sam. Speaking of which, hey Coach Sam! That's my coach and my teammate, Janina. They're picking up tennis.
I think Coach Sam might have a question for you. She's walking over here.
Uh-oh. Hey, Coach. Roger. Tracking.
All right, so I have a question for you.
What's going on?
If you had to pick one song to sing karaoke in the bus, what would it be and why? One song, because that's all I can tolerate.
I'm not a very good singer.
No.
Probably, it's like a song like Living on a Prayer. That one, because it's super long and I can hit every high note possible.
Thanks, Coach Sam. We appreciate it.
No problem.
Do you have any post-game rituals?
I love a recovery shake, even though I don't run and I get made fun of for having protein. I just love a good Gatorade protein shake after a game.
Isn't running a part of soccer?
I am, but I'm the goalkeeper, so I'm pretty lucky. The longest sprint I have is about 18 yards.
If you could travel to any place in the world, where would you go?
Sydney, Australia, because a lot of my family's there and I haven't been there yet.
So what are 3 things you would bring with you to Sydney, Australia?
A lot of money. One of my best friends, and then my parents and brother.
So we know you would visit family. What else would you do when you arrive in Sydney?
I've always wanted to go to the Sydney Harbour Bridge. My grandma climbed it when she was 75, so that's just a dream of mine to climb it.
What's your favorite kind of food?
Favorite kind of food? Anything that's meat. I'm pretty much a carnivore. I just love meat.
So what's your favorite dish that has meat in it?
Lamb. My family has lamb for every Easter, Christmas, birthday, Thanksgiving, everything. Lamb is my favorite.
And what's your least favorite meat dish?
I don't eat fish. I hate fish.
If you could wear one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
My ACUs, of course. Probably gym shorts and a tee as well. I just love gym shorts. Nothing beats it.
If you could wear one pair of shoes for the rest of your life, what would they be?
My Coach shoes that are just slide-ins with some high plate socks. This is my Master Arm Fuller. It's the best. With some white socks because I look like a nerd, and it's just they're really comfortable.
So, can you describe your perfect soccer cleat for us?
Perfect soccer cleat. They're actually the ones that I have currently. The only thing I would change on them is instead of white laces, I would have black. So it's an all black shoe, white check, and then number 1, Lynch, and then the American flag, because I'm pretty patriotic.
If you had to trade places with someone for the day, who would it be?
Celebrity-wise, I would love to trade places with Hope Solo because she's just an awesome goalkeeper. And then I would like to trade places with like a 3-star general, 2-star general, just to see what the life of a general is like, to see if I like it.
So what would you do if you were general?
I met a General Valesky, division commander at Fort Campbell. I would probably just use all my resources and actually talk to the soldiers to see what they want out of a commander, I guess. I think it would be an awesome privilege to be a higher ranking officer for a little bit to see actually what you do and how you can actually help. I think it would be pretty cool.
Who's your childhood hero?
My brother, but don't tell him that.
And why is your brother your hero?
He's enlisted in the Navy. He's killing it. He just got back from his 17th deployment. Only been in for 5 years. He's always had my back, even though we argued a lot. And he's actually a really good guy.
What are you most excited about these days?
15 days from now, I find out what branch I am within the United States Army. So if I'm aviation or med services or not. And then commissioning's coming up and graduation.
Is there anything else you're looking forward to besides them?
I'm going on a road trip actually for Christmas. I'm going with Summer. We're going to Nashville, Chicago, Toronto, New York City, DC, North Carolina, and then Savannah, and then back to Daytona Beach, and we're spending Christmas with our family.
That is one heck of a road trip.
Yeah, we start December 12th, I believe.
What is one thing you cannot live without?
Food. I really like food.
And what are 3 things you can never leave the house without?
My wallet. I freak out if I don't have my wallet on me. Good attitude. I'm a pretty positive person, I'd say. And then my watch. I love my watch.
Flying or driving?
I'm a pilot, so flying.
Sunrise or sunset?
Ooh. Depends on my mood. Nothing beats an Army run at 5 a.m. so you get to see the sunrise. But then the sunset's also beautiful if you're on the West Coast.
iPhone or Android?
Definitely iPhone, no question.
Texting or calling?
Calling. I hate texting.
What's your favorite app on your phone?
Favorite app? Possibly, I don't know. I like Instagram and Facebook. It's pretty entertaining.
And on average, how many hours do you spend on Instagram and Facebook?
Not that many, like an hour.
So what's the hardest part about being a student athlete?
Hardest part is how no one understands how busy you actually are unless you're an athlete.
And what's the easiest part?
Easiest part is the friends you make, the ability to be yourself all the time because it actually makes you more as a competitive athlete, and then the coaches, they make your life as easy as possible while working really hard.
What's your favorite class at Embry-Riddle?
Favorite class? Like physiology. We got to the hypoxia lab and it was the most fun ever.
What's your least favorite?
Least favorite class? I'm not really much into reading, so English was not my favorite class at all.
So Olivia, if you could be any animal, what animal would you be?
Kangaroo.
Why would you be a kangaroo?
Why? They're stationed in Australia, and they're just really cool. Who wouldn't want to be a kangaroo?
So would you consider a kangaroo to be your favorite animal then?
Definitely, and a koala. Because koalas are pretty cute too.
Alright, so we have 8 more questions. We're going to change the topic.
Okay.
Frozen yogurt or ice cream?
Oh, froyo.
And what's your favorite flavor of froyo?
Chocolate.
Favorite place in Daytona to get frozen yogurt?
I like Ritter's a lot. It's custard though, but it's still really good.
We'll take it.
Okay.
What is your favorite place in the world to get froyo? If you could go anywhere.
Croatia. I was in Croatia for a month with the Army, and they had the best everything ice cream, like everything. It was amazing.
So would you recommend this 50-question interview to the other Embry-Riddle senior student athletes?
Oh yeah, everyone should do it.
And what was your favorite part about the 50-question interview?
The walk over here was pretty nice out.
All right, well, thank you for answering all 50 questions. We'll let you get to lab, okay?
Thank you, appreciate it.
Thank you.
For more 50 questions with Embry-Riddle student athletes, subscribe to our YouTube channel, ERU Athletics.